Let's look at some conclusions. First, spec-driven development is feasible. I've demonstrated that I could generate a non-trivial application, actually working prototype, including tests. I found out that the quality of the generated code depends on the quality of the prompt. So if we are not happy with the result, we should first look at our own prompting techniques, which include detailed specification in markdown files. The code can be good enough to give a development team a running start, and in that way considerably speed up development. The second conclusion is that we can improve continuously using AI itself. We can evaluate the generated output and define what is missing or what can be improved. Of course, this depends on our own knowledge about software engineering. We can only ask for what we know. Then we can try out these new prompts and see how we improve. But we have to ask also the open question, what can be improved, so that the AI can advise us on things that we might not think about. The productivity gains are undeniable. That's my third conclusion. If we limit ourselves to the current way of working with cumbersome specifications, often incomplete and late, using AI has limited productivity gains. But if we embrace a completely new approach, in which domain experts or the proxies, product managers, produce a working prototype interactively and incrementally, the time to deployment can be reduced substantially. And that's where the gain is. On a more abstract level, there's quite some discussion about what AI can and cannot do. It's reasonable to assume that the AI knows everything it has been trained on, and supposedly that's the whole internet. Now, if we query a database of people for 10 records, we just get that, 10 random records. If we ask for records on people who have certain skills, the output may be more valuable to us. So the better we know what we ask for, the more value we get. If we are unhappy with the value, it's on us. So what we should do is ask an AI to teach us to ask better questions. Using these better questions or prompts, we get more value. And ultimately, we can then tap into the highest valued material the AI was trained on, teaching us how to improve ourselves.